Hello, this is Seth for Northland Dodge in Prince George, and today we're taking a look at a 2017 Jeep Cherokee North 4x4. Under the hood we have a 3.2 liter V6 engine and 9-speed automatic transmission. Let's take a look around. This guy is in the diamond black pearl coat and it looks awesome. I really love the black. It does have the Jeep logo right up front here, as well as it does have the chrome accents down there. Now it does come with bi-xenon headlights here, very bright. It does also have the fog lights just right down there. Now you will be riding on a pair of 17-inch rims, and Firestone tires. And there's still a lot of tread left on those guys. You can't really see it because, well, it's snowy outside. It does also have heated exterior mirrors, really nice in the winter. It'll keep you nice and good to go. Coming around the back here, we do have the Jeep logo right there, as well as the 4x4 logo and the active drive. And as well, we do have the North logo right there. Now, as long as it is unlocked, there is just a button just under here. You just press it and it will unlock for you. There is also our backup camera right there, looking all pretty. Fits in very nicely, doesn't stand out. Now, you do have a lot of room back here as well. Lots of room for hauling stuff. You got a bit of additional storage right down here, as well as a little charger there. And then you have even more all around. You can lift this up and your spare tire is right underneath there if you do ever need it. Hopefully you don't, but if you did, that's where it is. Now you just gotta close it up. It does have this handle here, so all you gotta do is just grab onto that and pull it down. Let's jump on in now. So we got our keys here. You got 2 press to this guy to unlock all the doors, 1 press to that one to lock it, and then this guy is your remote start. Super nice in the winter. You can start it up and when you get into your car it'll be nice and warm for you. But let's unlock it and let's jump on in. So right on the door here you do have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks, as well as you get the chrome accented handle there. Bit of storage here, bit more down here, and that is the button to open up your gas tank right there. You do have your controls over your lights here, so you have your on, your off, your auto, and your daytime running lights, as well as your low beams. And then in the center there, if you press that, it will be your fog lights. This guy here is for your in-cabin lights to change the brightness. This guy here controls your high beams, as well as your turning signal, of course. And this guy right down here does control how high the seat is off the ground. Okay, we got our keys here. Let's start her up. Perfect. Now in the center here you do have your speedometer and your odometer, as well as your gas gauge and your oil temperature. The little guy in the corner there means that we have to fill up one of our tires. We can do that a little bit later. Now you also got your speedometer in the middle, plus how cold it is outside, what gear we're in, and what direction we're facing. It only has very low kilometers on it. Look at that, that's pretty much brand new. Now you can do all sorts of stuff, screen setup, messages, you can go through your audio, stop and start, trip info, fuel economy, all sorts of different stuff, all from your steering wheel right here. So that is all controlled from right here, as well as you got your call out button, your voice recognition, and your hang up button. You have your horn in the middle here, of course, and then you also have all of your cruise control guys right there. Now around the back of the steering wheel you got this button right here, which is the volume up and down, and then in the center you can change the source as well. There is an identical one on the other side that controls your channel. This guy right here is your windshield wipers, of course, and it does also have your rear windshield wiper on it. In the center here, you do have an 8.4-inch touchscreen display with Uconnect. So you got AM and FM, as well as Sirius XM, and it does come with a year of Sirius XM when you do purchase the vehicle. You also have your media tab if you have a phone or device hooked up through Bluetooth. You have your controls over your heated seats for you and your passenger, as well as your heated steering wheel. You got your apps here, you can get through all your stuff through there, or you got your climate control, you can change all your climate stuff in there. You can turn it off if it's too bright, and then you can also have your phone hooked up through Bluetooth and whatnot. You can do all your stuff from there. Now you do have your hazard lights there, and then right down here you got the other options. So you have your volume up and down, you got your screen off, you got your traction control, your auto, you also have your back button, then this one's your browser and your tuner. This is your power for your climate control, off, your heat down, heat up, AC, circulation, then you got your front and rear defrost there. Down here you do have an SD card slot, you have a USB plug in there, an aux cord, and then you also have a 12-volt plug in there. Over here you do have your park assist, or your downhill park assist, sorry. You got your 4-wheel low. You can turn this and it will change how it drives. So you got snow mode, sport mode, auto, and sand and mud, and that does change how the vehicle drives in those conditions. Really handy. It's definitely something that's really cool. Now if you shift into reverse, you do have your backup camera, which is so nice for parking, as well as the rest of your gears there. It is an electronic parking brake, so all you gotta do is you just pull it, and now we're gonna have our parking brake on. Push it to deactivate it. You got all of your cup holders right there, very nice. And then you do have your armrest here, and it is dual layer, so you got this layer, which would be good to hold some change, and then there's another button that opens up the main one. And there's a lot of room in here as well, so you have your 12-volt charger there, and then you also right here have another USB plug-in. Very useful for plugging in phones or whatnot. Up here you do have some lights. Press those guys, turn them on. And then this one is your sunglass holder. You do have your glove box over here, and it is a locking glove box, which is super awesome, very helpful, and then you don't have any issues if someone did end up breaking in, they wouldn't be able to get in here. So you got lots of room in there as well. Okay, let's jump on in the back here. So we do have control over their own windows, of course. You got a bit of storage here, a bit more down here, and they do actually have a lot of room back here as well. Tons of leg room. Look at that, just a lot. They got their own vents as well as another plug-in right down there. Now if you did want, you can pull this guy down just like that, and then they have an armrest and some more cup holders. It does seat 5 if this is up, and if you did want to pull one of the seats down, there's these levers right here. You just pull that and it folds right down. Then you got even more room to put stuff in the back. Well, that does it for my walk around video of the 2017 Jeep Cherokee North. If you want to come and take a closer look or take it for a test drive, come on down to Northland Dodge in Prince George and talk to one of our sales specialists. Thanks for watching.